When I started my YouTube channel, I always used to think, how will I make it on YouTube? Especially when you have no experience. All my life, I've been by myself, mostly an introvert, no exposure to camera, not much exposure to the world with respect to business and with respect to collaborations, everything. And how will I make a mark for myself in YouTube game? This is my 4th year on YouTube and I have learned many things in this, and I wish I knew this at the starting. Okay, whenever you start off YouTube, there is always this apprehension about what people think, what if others find out, how will I make it, and there are several principles. So in today's video, I'm going to share my experience from the point of strategy. Exactly what strategy is required and how much time should you really give for this particular aspect. One thing that I want to share first is nobody cares. I was really frustrated in my PhD, so I thought of starting a channel because at that point of time my mindset was such that I needed to get out there and get in touch with people. Otherwise, I would have gone mad. So with that intention and with the intention of sharing my experiences, because I have answered several entrance exams, some I have cleared, some I have failed, and whether I have failed or cleared, I have attempted most of the entrance exams with respect to PhD or with respect to masters, national level exams. I wanted to share that experience. Also, I wanted to share about my PhD experience specifically with respect to mental health, and I felt I could be in a position to build a community. That said, YouTube requires you to have a certain level of understanding of the algorithm. Not just that, it also requires you to format or to present yourself in a manner that is pleasing and that is appealing to the audience. How do you make a mark for yourself? The first thing to understand is that not everyone has the focus on you. Whenever we start something where we make mistakes, that we feel that others will laugh at us, others will put us in spotlight. To be honest, even now when I walk in the campus or anywhere else, I have people who approach me and, are you a YouTuber? Are you doing videos on the internet? And I say yes. Some make fun of me behind the back, some have different opinions. And you just cannot please everyone. You are in a space where you are working and you are doing YouTube, then might as well give your 100% to both. It's not always possible, but you can definitely try. Also, I had this attitude, should I say, that I'm doing my PhD, so everybody would be wanting to take advice from me, and none of that happened. If you want to survive on YouTube, and not just survive but thrive, but initially you have to survive, right? So in such cases, the focus should be on bettering your craft, okay, increasing the production value, whatever it takes. You can really start from your phone. And if you can afford a camera, then go for it. If you can afford an iPhone, go for it. If you can afford to hire an editor, go for it. Production value matters. How much, what kind of production is happening? Production meaning this video is a production. So at the production level, what all changes you are making, how you are bettering the script, everything happens. In this video also, what I'm going to say, I have written it down. So I should not forget any point that may be useful to you. I may already know it, but if you are starting from beginning, then it will be really useful to you. So I should not forget that. These things are minor things, but they add a major chunk in the final product that you are delivering. How much ever you say that shorts is there, long form is there, in today's age, if you want to grow your channel, posting shorts is critical. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of it. I am more of a long form type of creator. I consume shorts to some extent, but most of my consumption is also long form, whether it is podcast, videos, anything. I stay away from home because of work. There is 1.5 hour drive, so I put a podcast on and that I listen. So forcing creators to post short form, whether it is good or bad, that I don't know. But if you really want to grow your channel, then what you can do is start with shorts instead of long form. You get perfected on it and then you move to long form. Since I was not very comfortable with shorts, I started with long form. It depends on your comfort level also. We are living in an age where editing plays a crucial role. Now for past 2-3 months, the editing of the videos on this channel has improved. Why is that? Because I'm taking help of somebody who helps me do it. If this was not there, then the growth would have been quite slow. In past 2 to 3 years, the growth was quite slow because I was editing it myself. If you have the budget, you can go for it. Or you can also take the help of your family and friends who can do it in a lesser budget and who can really help you with your YouTube journey. We try to do everything at once. Doing everything at once may affect how you show up on camera. If you do editing by yourself, it generally takes 3 to 4 hours for a long form video. Shorts obviously happen faster. So that's why I said you can start with shorts, because for editing also that would be not much of an issue as compared to long form content. These things really matter and you cannot afford to give up till you have posted at least 100 videos, whether it is short form, long form, anything. Till you have posted at least 100 videos, you are not allowed to give up and come to a conclusion that YouTube is not for you, YouTube is not working, algorithm is not favoring, nothing of that sort. If you are starting YouTube, then mind you, it is a long game. It is not that you will get viral and get all the likes and all the showers, nothing of that sort. It takes time, it takes efforts. So the sooner you start, the better it is. The better your production value, the faster the growth of your channel. I would also suggest to do this part-time. Start part-time. Then once you get a hang of things, now I know exactly how things are working for me with respect to lighting, with respect to camera, what kind of mic, what should be the distance between camera and myself, how the script should be, how the edit should be. I have all the idea now. This is my 4th year. However, if you are starting from beginning, even if you watch all the tutorials in the world, even if you watch all the courses, then also your own time and your own effort would go in understanding the algorithm. Which keywords work on your channel, which keywords don't. Okay. For example, I am a Vipassana meditator, so I started with Vipassana videos. And I just posted one thinking that I will share my experience. This was now in 1st year. Then I started seeing the stats. I got 400 views. To get even 10 views used to be a challenge those days. And I got 400 views. That means the video was slowly attracting engagement and attention. And I never thought that a keyword like Vipassana would work, because I thought it was quite niche and only few people practiced it. But go to see, many people liked my video. Even though the production quality of that video, honestly, when I see it myself now, I cringe and I don't like it at all. But people seem to have found value through that video. And I got many subscribers on this channel through my Vipassana videos, which is quite unusual, or at least at that time I thought it was quite unusual. So you never know what works and what really engages the attentions of the readers or viewers. So you need to be open to experimenting and make sure that you are not disappointed. Every video that you put out is like a product. The more products you have, this channel is like a shop. The more products you have, the better it is for you. The better engagement, more people will come to buy your product. More people will come and see it. If not, if they don't buy it themselves, then they will recommend it to others. When I go through the analytics of my dashboard, a significant percentage of the viewers also come from WhatsApp. Now, I have not promoted my videos in any of the WhatsApp groups or anything of that sort. However, I should take a note that it is being shared through WhatsApp. When will they share the video? Only if your production value is good. If your video is bad quality, then you are not going to share it. Recently, I have seen the trend of increase in WhatsApp sharing, and that gives me the signal that my video quality has gone up and I am taking effort and it will go up in future. Continuous improvement in increasing the quality is utmost important, and this whole journey takes time, so you cannot afford to get disappointed in this. One thing to understand is that I remembered a bamboo story. Now, bamboo plant, once you plant it, it takes several years to even the shoots to start appearing. The plant to actually grow, it is a different. And once there are few years which are gone by, then it starts increasing rapidly. So the growth on YouTube is not linear, it is exponential. Exponential meaning for a long time it will not show any growth. Okay, you will feel like, what are you doing? Why are you wasting your time? Why are you investing so much? Because even if you start from your phone, you will obviously feel like improving your editing software. You will also feel like upping the editing and with respect to community and starting different things related to YouTube. And you will be doing that, but in return, you will not get anything. Then what is the way out? The way out is patience. Okay, having patience helps. It not only helps, it is required, because that is the only way to survive on YouTube. If you are not patient enough, you are not going to get subscribers, you are not going to see any results, not just over here but in life also. But since we are speaking of YouTube specifically, it takes some time for algorithm to figure your content. Now, if you search for PhD in bits, my video will automatically pop up. But it was not like that few years ago. I was making content around it, but my videos were not showing up. Why is that? Even if you had to type my channel name, then also it would not show up in the search feed. That was the level of ignorance that the algorithm showed at the starting. Now, if you just type my channel name in incognito mode or any mode, my channel will pop up first. Why has that happened? Because of the library of videos that is present on this channel as of now. And it takes some time for YouTube to push your videos out to the general public. Now, when I go in bits, many people come to me and ask me whether I'm making videos, and it is because of the fact that I have been consistent. There was not a single break, and it helped eventually. So I'm not saying you may think that I'm behaving as if I have 1 million followers, but the 1,700 followers that I have right now, subscribers that I have right now, it has been a long journey. And if you are starting from starting, then you need to keep in mind that the sooner you start, the better it is. Because if you start late, that period of the algorithm figuring you will push on later. Okay, it will take more time. So it is better if you start and put the things in motion so that your videos automatically are figured and sent to the right audience. This is what I wanted to share with you. If you are thinking of starting a channel, or if you have started, make sure that your production value is good, up your production quality, and post your shorts. I will make a separate video on growing the channel, because as of now I'm still in the phase of growing my channel myself. So it doesn't make sense to give advice to people if I have not grown to that level. That said, I will soon come up with a video, because I'm using some strategies to advance the YouTube workflow, okay, which I will reveal in growing your YouTube channel video. Stay tuned for this if you are interested. If you want more content related to this particular topic, then let me know. I can make more. On this channel, I usually post fellowship related or scholarship related videos. However, I have noticed that YouTube can be a really game changer when it comes to your reach to people with respect to revenue, not just with respect to revenue, but with respect to so many other aspects. It will give you the recognition and it will give you the voice that you have always craved for. Whenever we are doing some work, we always have this hunger that somebody should appreciate us. Your impact should be there on the world, and YouTube is a really good medium if you have such a thing in mind, which obviously I know everyone does, but it's just that everyone expresses it in a different manner. So that's all for today. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Till the next time.